English Speakers Toastmasters Club. The idea of our club is to help community, people who speak English and Russian, to learn public speaking skills and leadership skills. And in our club, we focus on exactly these two goals. Some people focus more on public speaking, some people focus more on leadership skills. Whatever works for you. Some people are native Russian speakers, some people are native English speakers, but overall we try to use both languages. So the rules are, if you come on stage, please speak one of languages. If you can mix both languages, you are very welcome to do so. If a table topic master, Artur, asks you a question in English, you are free to come on stage and answer in Russian. If he asks you a question in Russian, you are still welcome to come on stage and answer it in English. That's the rules of the club. Tonight we have a very special meeting, which is quite different, because Toastmasters is a pretty old organization of about 100 years, with many thousands of clubs around the world. And today on agenda we have a special speech presented by Nick and Tariq, called, I called it Pathways Bootcamp. The reason is because this educational organization realized we are living in 21st century, so things need to change. And they created a new educational program, new set of manuals, new approach to education, which should address individual needs much better. I have very little knowledge of what's coming up, and I will be listening very carefully to this presentation, because at some point this year, we all are welcome to switch to new educational program, all members of the club. So I'm a president of the club, by the way, for now half a year, almost. So now I'm handing over stage to our Toastmaster of tonight, Dmitry. Welcome.
Thank you, Mr. President. Dear guests, dear Toastmasters, so it's my pleasure to be your host for tonight. And you may wonder what is going to happen, since our president already revealed the part of the agenda, and I have a few new faces over here. I'm going to let you know what is happening on the regular session, because today is not the regular one. Today we have a presentation. So if you look at the printed agenda, right over here, you can notice that it's split into two parts. Usually, the first part is prepared speeches. We usually have 3 prepared speeches where someone actually has done a home task and coming on stage with a really good speech prepared. And the second part, it's all about impromptu speaking, and we're still going to have it. It's when someone, like a table topic master, is going to ask you questions, and then you need to think on your feet. So actually you don't have enough time to think. You go to the stage, a couple of seconds, and they need to improvise. So it's all about impromptu speaking. And in the middle we're going to have a short break, about 10 minutes, so feel free to go downstairs and grab a drink, but please be back on time. As a host, it's quite important for me to mention that the fire exit is on your right, so please look carefully, go downstairs. And also I need to remind you to switch off your phones, because it's very supportive environment and we don't want to be intrusive. I also need to mention that I have 2 people who tonight assisting me, and one of them is a timekeeper and another one is a grammarian. So please help me all to welcome the timekeeper on the stage.
Well, what is the role of the timekeeper? Every time somebody comes up here to make a speech, we want the speech to be powerful, want the speech to be punchy, but at the same time not too lengthy, so that a person that comes out here is able to get to the point, but then at the same time not try to lose the attention of the people in the audience. Everybody here has an agenda like this. So what you'll see here is that for every single speech or every presentation that you see, there is a time limit that is shown on the right side of the agenda. The first column is the green column, so we would expect the presentation to last usually at least that amount of time. The amber is when I will point, when I will show an amber card to the person that is speaking. I'll have my stopwatch helping me with that. And then when the time comes, I will show a red flag to the presenter, so that they know that their time is almost up. And about 30 seconds after they've gone past the red mark, I will sound my bell just to let them know that it's probably about time to wrap up. So this is my my role, and I'll come back here to tell you how everybody's done.
Thank you, Tariq. Thank you for a great introduction. All right, we already have the next person coming on stage, so this is our grammarian, you know it.
Hello, marvelous and guest. My role is grammarian for today. So what does it mean and what I will do? First of all, I will listen all speech attentively, and I'll pick up interesting phrases or expressions that people use, because we're all here to learn, and it's good practice to learn from each other. Secondly, I will pay attention to someone use filler words too often. So filler words is actually meaningless words such as and some people use them excessively without noticing. And thirdly, I will count how often we will use the word of the day, which is vigorous. Anything vigorous is done with force and energy. So you could say, for example, vigorous protest or vigorous efforts. Если вы говорите на русском, то для слова дня я выбрала слово решительный, один из вариантов слова vigorous. И если вы говорите по-русски, вы можете сказать решительный протест или решительные действия. По возможности используйте слово как можно чаще. So please use this word as often as possible. And at the end of the meeting, I'll give you